For this tutorial, you're gonna need a computer with an SD card slot, Kira 15.04 or below on that computer, a micro SD card adapter, and a micro SD card of memory 4GB or below. Do note that if your micro SD card has a memory of above 4GB, your Printrbot may not be able to detect it. And of course, your Printrbot. I would also recommend printing one of these micro SD card holders before you even start SD card printing, so that it'll be much easier to put in and take out your micro SD card from the Printrbot later. First things first, you will need to slot your micro SD card into your micro SD card adapter and put it all into your computer. Now in your computer's interface, delete all the files that are in the micro SD card. Now we can go ahead and open up Kira. And once Kira has opened, we can drag and drop our STL file into the Kira interface and wait for the G-code to load. So now that the G-code has loaded, you can see the 38 minutes and blah blah blah, 184 meter, 5 gram. Now we shall transfer this G-code into our micro SD card. So the way to do that is to go to File, Save G-code, and make the name of the G-code auto0.g. The name of the G-code must be auto0.g or your Printrbot will not be able to detect it. So now we can save it in our micro SD card, which has to be completely empty besides this auto0.g file. So after saving your auto0.g file into your micro SD card, your micro SD card should look something like this, with only the auto0.g file inside the micro SD card, and it's not in any folders or anything like that. Now we can safely eject our micro SD card from the computer and remove the micro SD card adapter from the computer, and also the micro SD card that's inside it. Before slotting in your micro SD card into your Printrbot, you must disconnect power from your Printrbot first. One way to do that is to unplug the power cord from your Printrbot. Now we can finally slot in our micro SD card into the Printrbot. Make sure it's facing this way up and push it all the way in. Now you're free to power on your Printrbot again by putting your power cord back into the Printrbot and let the SD card printing begin. If you followed the previous instructions properly, your Printrbot should have started to heat up and print. And if it did, congrats to you, you have officially started SD card printing. If not, there could be a problem with your Printrbot, or you may not have followed the steps properly. You can either rewatch my video or look at Printrbot's official instructions. And I put the link to Printrbot's official instructions in the description below, so you can check that out too.